This app review is for Scrollable ContactWidget Beta. And this one, the name is kind of weird, so if you're searching for it, it's Scrollable space contact, no space, widget, and then a space, and beta. So yeah, if you want to type that out, we'll have a link to AppBrain right on the website. So you can just click through on that, and yeah, no problem at all. This let's see, for Scrollable ContactWidget Beta, just to spit out the whole name of the thing. It comes with a bunch of different widget options, which is really cool because you don't really see, like, you'll see widgets that just have a couple different things. These people are really filling out the lineup. So from like top to bottom here, you'll see I selected a 1x4 widget, and basically this one is a scrollable widget. So you have to have a home screen replacement like ADW Launcher or like Launcher Pro. So if you have something like that, you just go into the preferences. I think the Launcher Pro comes with the scrollable widgets by default. So if it doesn't, just go into your settings or whatever. You might end up with an error if you try it at first. But it's kind of cool. Like, you'll see it like has a little scroll bar right there to flip through, and it does like this. You can change different groups. Like on your phone, you have different groups set up manually if you want to. But most Android phones come with the default favorites group, which I set up as my widget group preference, to display. So all of them just scroll right up and down on the desktop. You can click any person on the group, and it will pop up with the default like Android contact interface that goes across there. So again, this is my wife. She's probably going to love that I keep using her for an example on here.
It just shows how much you appreciate her.
There you go. But then you have, once this pops up, one-click access to call, view the contact, text, email, view their address or whatever. And if you have more information, it'll scroll side to side. Like, I think maybe for Brad, if I click on him. And if you have a faster phone, you'll get better performance out of this.
That's pretty cool.
But you could click right there for Google Talk. If you have their website stored, you can click right through to take that, to go right to that.
That's pretty sweet.
So let me bring up the widget options here. So I long press on home and go to widgets. That's whenever you install a widget app, you can't just open the app. Once it installs, you long press on your home screen and then click on widgets. That's where it will be. Oddly enough, this is stored as contact widget. It doesn't, like, underneath your widget menu. You'd think to go down to scrollable contact, whatever. But no, that's not where it's listed. And it comes with 6 different widgets, all kinds of different options. So you can, depending on how your home screen's set up, you can do all kinds of stuff. So I'll pull up the 2x2 just to give you an idea of what the settings screen looks like once you access that. Up at the very top, it has contact group, and this is where I'm talking about. You can list out all your contacts, which I don't recommend. It's going to be way too much scrolling, but I do favorites. You can set the size, the background, black, white, and transparent. I like using transparent. And I disable the contact names because most of them I pretty much know by picture, but you can leave them on there if you like. And then hit save, and you should come back with a nice little widget over there. This one's the 2x2, and I can just flick up and down through there, and it takes up just a little bit of space. One thing I kind of don't like about this, though, it looks like it's a 2x2 widget, but it's not really doing any action on here that you couldn't get out of a 1x2. I don't know if I go to the widget options like that, if I can bring up a 1x2. It looks like it would be the same, so I'm not really sure what the point is of having a 2x2 widget. So, but I mean, a couple small critiques. What are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
It can't all be perfect. So let me pull this up favorites. I'll just skip through the rest of that stuff and hit save. And that's a nice black background. It looks kind of reminiscent of HTC's Sense UI. So, and this of course has the names and everything in there too. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it does give you a little bit more room for the image space on there. So, scrollable contact widget. I definitely recommend it. I wasn't really using too many widgets before, but this is one that I found is actually a very worthwhile and useful widget to have on your home screen. So if you have an Android phone and you want to make your iPhone friends jealous, this is definitely a way to do it.